Hello, you. I'm Danny. It's the first of Halloween month proper, and I'm here with Robin to play some more Castlevania. Hi, Robin.
Hi, Danny.
Are you excited? It's the first of the good month.
Honestly, I am pretty excited. I feel like this is the spookiest game to be playing during the spookiest month.
It really depends what you mean by spooky. I think spooky necessarily should be something that tries to scare us. This is the most cool goth game we could be playing.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to say you should get one of those games that you need a scare cam for in the corner of the screen so everybody can see how much you're overreacting to this thing that isn't that scary.
That's mean. Also, I would be too scared to do that. You know I'd be too scared to do that.
Well, what about if it was Hatsune Miku in the corner instead?
I couldn't possibly make Miku scared. I have too much respect for her.
Has anybody done that before? Like done the scare cam let's play thing, but with the Hatsune Miku face map thing?
I believe what you're talking about is virtual YouTube idol Kizuna Eye.
Oh yes, you're right. Carry on.
Sorry to burst your bubble like this, but someone's out there doing it. I'm just gonna ignore the scary sword man. Never mind. So, what were we doing last time on Dracula's Haunted Castle? What did we call this game? Symphony of the Night. We are in the Inverted Castle now, and it's horrible here. Do you remember that much at least?
Yeah, I remember seeing Grant was in the game again. They remembered that he exists.
No, that wasn't Grant, that was fake Grant.
I don't understand the distinction.
Sometimes things can be pretend. It's all part of Dracula's big illusion.
Oh, okay. The illusion is that they remembered about Grant for 5 minutes.
Yes, exactly. The illusion is they pretended Grant and Nasty would ever show up in Castlevania again.
I'm actually going to get bummed out.
Oh, he'll be back, Robin. He'll be back in a really good fighting game. Is that making it worse?
I don't think so. I think that's okay. I'm okay with that.
It's not. I was being. Actually, I'm not going to talk smack. I don't know how Castlevania. Wow, I forgot those. I don't know how Castlevania Judgment is. I can't pass comment. But I think that's the next time we will be seeing Grant. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure we're going to go ahead and play Castlevania till we reach Judgment.
That's fine.
We'd have to find a Nintendo Wii somewhere.
Boo to that. Is it on Wii or is it on GameCube?
It's on the Nintendo Wii's.
Okay.
I don't know if it had a waggle, but you know, it was around that time of video games.
Look, I don't mean to blow up your spot or anything, but I know for a fact that you have a Wii U.
I do. I kind of forgot that played Wii games, and also, I should stop trying to hit one of those. I kind of forgot that I had a Wii U. You remembered more than me. I
didn't even live at your house.
No, but you've been here like twice, that's the same.
Yeah.
Will that stop the bad things doing? No!
That's so rude!
It's been a while since we've seen this screen. It's Halloween, we have to get the spookiest screen in the game out of the way.
Let us go out this evening for pleasure, the night is still young. That's about trick-or-treating.
It is, you're right. It's about Dracula going out for trick-or-treating. When vampires go out for trick-or-treating, it's a bit more intense than regular trick-or-treating.
What do they dress up as?
Vampires. Stupid fucking question, Robin. Keep up.
That's just a stupid answer. They don't need to dress up as a vampire.
No, they dress up as themselves. They go out as themselves. When you're that spooky, it's the one day of the year you don't have the dress-up special.
Oh, they're dressing down.
Yeah, exactly. It's like non-uniform day. So, should we do that better?
Yeah, don't die this time.
It only is right, we do need to finish off Ulrux's quarters as well. We could go do that now. And do a big loop around and then not screw up that place we were just in. But we did rather screw up that place we were just in. I guess Mist will pass.
Mist will do.
So I think... You say just south... Oh, hang on. I can't possibly do... I was going to do cardinal directions, but then I realised we're inverted. You see just northeast of us. We've got that big space to fill in. We probably need to go back there and, like... There's probably something in our Ulrox's quarters we need, because Hitomi's very unsubtly hinting that like, it's important, and Hitomi knows so much more than me. I'm going the right way. Yeah, this is fine.
This'll do.
This'll do.
This will pass.
That won't.
Oh boy.
Hey. Oh wait, we're using this sword, aren't we? We're using this sword. Aren't we? We're not using the Dawn. Oh, we were using Gram. The sword named Gram.
Sword named Gram.
I meant to be using the Dawn sword. The sword named Dawn sword.
Waka.
It's a cool name to say, isn't it?
Waka.
Where's the Dawn sword?
Wasn't it right at the bottom?
It's the Sword of Dawn. Weirdly, it's not with the rest of the swords, but that's fine. There you go.
God.
Wow, big!
That's a different game.
Oh yeah, sorry, we need to get back and finish that one later, don't we?
We need to get back and finish that one later. Oh. Bye, Minotaurs. Sorry about all your skin.
They weren't using it.
They clearly are.
Not anymore.
No.
What's that? Oh, the gun. We'll use that for a bit. Well, to be fair, like, one skeleton is not that impressive. A whole group of skeletons really chips people down. I mean, I think. Oh yeah, this big guy. How did we do Soul Steal? I need to open the list again.
Isn't it forwards, half roll towards back?
I think so.
Then 3 punches.
Like who? Yeah, a bit like that.
There you go. Oh.
I mean, the shields are still here, but we can sort that out. Can we? I know. Go, my lovely friends.
Smoky, have you watched the... Oh boy. The pacifist playthrough of Diablo 2. It's very good.
Feels like this sword is cheating. Thanks, sword. I kind of want to... I feel like that has a drop I want. I can't remember what the drop is, but I want to get it. Oh yeah, this room. This room's bad. Okay, so for Ulrox's quarters, we need to go a little bit down, then a bit, whole lot left. I mean, it's funny and cute how imps like grab onto you like this, but it is a pain. Sword Buddy is cool, I'm definitely not cheating. That's a good point. What was the King's Stone? I saw that and I don't know what it is. Wow! That's big!
Dang.
I didn't realise the King's Stone was that good.
Dang.
I think we lucked out. Further to... Oh, I remember this. Further to our point from the last stream about the Inverted Castle being a bit of a pain in the ass to get round. It is a bit of a pain in the ass to get round still.
It's a bit of a pain in the ass to get around, but that's okay, I think.
I think I'm slowly getting the hang of it again.
Yeah.
It requires more, avoiding than everything else, I think it's fair to say. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but between the dual knuckles and everything else, our playthrough of the non-inverted castle, as it would be called, I was a little more direct with everything. And I tend to just plough my way through it.
Yeah. There was lots of cold-blocking monsters when they didn't expect it.
And you know what? They all deserved it.
They all deserved it, as it happens.
It got very much in the way. Weird that these zombies' legs would be more powerful than Cthulhu, but that's fine.
God, I love video games.
Sometimes I wonder, but they are quite good. Oh, the King's Stone is a reference, okay.
Oh, in this game?
Wow! Isn't that the boss from the other bit of the castle? It is!
Cool. Oh, there's another one.
That's fine. They were never that threatening. Don't get any health ups this time. I'm kind of just doing this to bully at some point, aren't I?
Well, that's alright. Alright, so this is a fair point actually by Smoky. Do you think it's spookier, more gothic scary, if the candles are just upside down and burning upside down, or would it be better if they were the right way up?
I think if they were the only thing that was right side up in the inverted castle, other than the people living here, of course, I think that would be rubbish. I think that wouldn't be even half as cool. Like, the fact that the candles are upside down is committing to the bit.
Yeah. And there's one thing that we love here. It's commitment to the bit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just straight face, refusing to flinch in the face of, you really should be doing this better.
Yeah.
Dog time?
It's always dog time. Wow!
There's nothing faster than a dog!
There's nothing faster than a dog.
Oh, okay, not the right way up, but burning from the bottom. That's different.
Okay, sure, yes.
Hey, look.
Toilet paper?
It's the mummy from Castlevania, remember?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
can't I absorb poison?
second.
Okay, I can't absorb this poison. Oh!
Oh no!
Oh! Oh! Okay. A wrestling, is it?
That's a giant snake. Oh,
Hey.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, no, mummies don't like fire, as it happens.
Mummies are like fire, isn't it?
I'm trying to remember what it'll like. Oh, Dragon's Dogma, yeah, hello, on
Dragon's
board.
Dogma, yeah.
You know,
That's
I
a
only
good game.
played a couple of hours of that. Fantastic game. But even in the course of 2 hours, I could tell.
You already got sick of that dialogue.
That's the thing, I wasn't sick of it. I could just tell that they really fucking ill-liked fire. Sorry there, mummy pal. I rather, you know...
Hey, Jot's a really good video game.
Are you about to say Dragon's Dogma?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going to do that thing.
No, is you going to do that thing where I can tell what's going to go on? Sorry.
Yeah.
Ooh, Constitution plus 10.
Ooh, very nice. It's also very big. It's a very long game.
The bigness of it is perhaps what meant I didn't end up getting into it as much as I should have done, but even so I could tell it was very fun.
Yeah, it's kind of a commitment.
It is kind of a commitment, and it was around the same time that we were playing lots of Dark Souls.
Yeah, yeah, they kind of came up around the same time. There's a few things similar between the two, but also...
They are not the same game even remotely, but they do have some similarities. And
Yes.
that's, like, they are, like, what's the right word? Like, superficially the same kind of game. They play similar enough that I was like, I kind of want to play some, like, puzzle game or a game with cute idols in it or something.
Yeah, that's fair. I think it's really interesting to see, like, a Japanese take on Western fantasy, you know? And
Yeah.
Dark Souls and Dragon's Dogma both do that fairly well.
It was more like, I heard it described as a Japanese take on Skyrim style games,
Yeah.
which seems more fair. In the same way that, like, I feel this came out not too far away from it, in the same way that Binary Domain was the Japanese take on Gears of War.
Yes.
Binary Domain is a fantastic game, by the way. I've decided we have to stream that at some point.
It's very good, is the thing.
It's very silly, which is the main
It's very
thing.
silly.
Bye-bye, birdie.
Bye.
Right, let's go back to the Hex Zone. Did I not get the warp point? It only said there was a warp point. I don't remember where I'm going. Good morning.
Yeah, I couldn't see anywhere else that needs to be filled out there as well. Also, Ivy is right. Dragon's Dogma is quite similar to Monster Hunter. This sucks.
I'm sorry, Robin. I interrupted your point by running
No, it's okay.
a spike.
You've pierced your foot in a spike, Alucard.
No, it would be more like Maria!
Maria, I've pierced my foot on a spike.
You know, sometimes we say I'm not sure who this is for.
I know exactly who that's for. It's for me.
Is it a treat for Robin?
Yeah.
It's kind of a treat for Danny too. If only I had armor that broke spikes, you're right. Oh well.
Oh well. Time to step on all these spikes.
Guess there's nothing I can do. Oh well, pour my shoes. Oh, it means I've got to go in a menu. Ugh.
It's a nice colour menu though.
I know, thank you. I coloured it myself. Right, so I need to find the savey room in this place. Because
Oh.
So, what that means is we can pop back up and use a save room up there and maybe explore that bit to the left that we didn't see.
Yeah.
I'm doing a non-linear run of the Inverted Castle. I say non-linear because it's rude to say I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, the save room is one down. It's really weird in that, even though obviously the map of the Inverted Castle is the right way up for the map, I still get very confused somehow. Yeah. Like I think the memory of the other world, my memory of the other world remains, Robin.
This game's silly.
That's my new Halloween persona. What am I talking about? My normal persona is my Halloween persona.
Just a very spooky kind of person.
See, normally I think people would take that as an insult. I kind of appreciate it. Thank you very much, Robin.
It's okay. It's okay. I know most people don't like it being said about them. That's why I don't say it about most people. I've learned from experience in that one.
I've learned from experience not to go around calling people haunted.
Haunted, witchy, peculiar. These are all bad.
They all sound quite nice to me.
Yeah. Oh shit, you just broke that wall and found a ninja star in there. This is great.
I would have preferred some meat, to be honest. Wall ninja star doesn't have quite the same ring to it.
No, but I think it's funnier.
I did find some wall dynamite there, though.
That's also funnier.
Oh, wow, cool.
This is pretty good.
Actually, this whole room's bad.
No, this is hilarious. What are you talking about? I love those crucifixes in the wall. What message are they possibly trying to send?
It's a show of overconfidence by Dracula. He put the thing he's most scared of in the walls to taunt us.
But it's upside down.
Well, no, it is now.
Yeah.
But not normals. Have I explained to you how the Haunted Castle works? The Haunted Castle? That's a different Castlevania game. Actually, that does remind me. So, I, ages and ages ago at the start of these streams, made a big old noise about this being, like this and Simon's Quest being the first ones to really bring Metroid-vania back into it.
Yeah.
That's not strictly true. So I did a little bit of research after Hitomi corrected me. It turns out the very first Castlevania game was kind of a Metroidvania. The very first Castlevania game not being Castlevania 1, but it being Vampire Killer on the MSX.
Oh, okay.
In that one, you need to find keys to unlock doors in progress. So it had a little bit of that non-linearity in it.
Cool, alright.
Which I didn't realise. I think where Castlevania 1 came from is that Vampire Killer was adapted to the NES to be that game. Because the layouts and structure are vaguely similar, I believe.
Sure.
But I didn't realise that. Which is kind of cool.
That is kind of cool, yeah.
I also understand how... Oh, give me that meat! Give me that meat! I also understand how Simon's Quest...
Too late.
Simon's Quest got to be that way. Oh yeah, you're right, that is like Doom. Vampire Killer was a Doom-like. Oh, I believe the correct term is Doom clone. Vampires is like one of the few evil demon things that Doom didn't have in it.
Yeah. Maybe the Revenants don't count.
I know, you'll have to forgive me, I'm kind of a fake Doom girl. Like, past the first level with the imps and...
What the hell was that?
That's fine, that's just a spooky noise my house makes from time to time.
Sound like a shower curtain fell down.
Surprised that was so audible. I'll fix these and then... Oh, hey, do you remember this guy? He gave me a lot of trouble back in the old uninverted castle. Ah, hi, Ian. Yeah, we coloured the cape and also the menu while we're gone. I'm just going to slightly run away for like 2 seconds to double check that my house hasn't broken. Robin, could you pad for time?
Yeah, sure. So while Danny was away, we changed the colours of the menu here because it's a lovely shade of purple. Let's change the colour of the cape using an item called Joseph's Cape, I think, which may not necessarily give us the best stats, maybe better items, but you can change the colour of the mantle and also the cape. So we decided to make it the same colour as the chat overlay on the right there. I don't think that calling it Joseph's Cape is an explicit JoJo reference, but we have seen multiple in this game so far. We have, for example, found a stone mask inside the mansion, which is cool. Also, as you can see, Hitomi is letting us know that we're doing this all in the wrong order. Hi.
Hello. Sorry for the terrible noise you presumably just heard as I ran across the room.
It's okay.
Hi. My house is fine. It's just all the shower stuff has fallen into the shower as a sort of spooky trick.
Oh no!
Oh well. Fortunately, my bottles of pink slime haven't spilled everywhere. That is in, like, no way a joke, incidentally. My bathroom is full of bottles of pink slime.
Oh no.
No, it's good in a good way. The delicious pink slime.
Oh, you're not supposed to eat it, are you?
I mean, if it smells that good, can eating it be really wrong?
So that's a flowers.
Hey Robin, you can eat flowers.
Yeah, but I'm worried I might get bullied for it.
I'm not going to bully you for eating flowers.
I'm a fancy flower boy.
That's true, you are. I'd say I'm a flower girl, but I think that means I'll get killed off on the end of disc 1.
Oh no.
I've been thinking about Final Fantasy VII quite a lot recently, Robin. I'm not sure why.
I'm sorry?
I've been thinking about Final Fantasy VII quite a lot recently, Robin. I'm really not sure why. I think I'm getting very excited for the remake. I think we talked about this before.
Is it because Final Fantasy VII is actually good, actually?
Final Fantasy VII is actually... I know what it was. So, I think we both watched this video the other day of some people playing Final Fantasy VI and talking about the steampunk aesthetic it actually totally kind of uses.
Oh, yes.
And that made me realise that, well, okay, the aesthetic of 6 is fine, but you know what's really cool? The entire aesthetic of 7.
Yeah.
I don't
like
these endlessly respawning jokes.
Massive mechanical city. Like really.
Oh, the
really,
motherfucking pizza!
The motherfucking pizza. There's really good use of colour palettes in most of the first disc.
It does get a lot more trad Final Fantasy when you get past the first disc, but I think throughout the aesthetic of 7's very cool. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like Midgard isn't the coolest part of 7, although, let's be honest, Junon's very cool as well. Junon's the one that's the city that's just a big cannon.
It's the port city built around the cannon, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then they take the cannon off and put it on the big one at the end. That's spoilers, but also...
Someone who hasn't played Final Fantasy 7.
You are the one talking about this Flower Girl spoiler, jeez.
Yeah, admittedly, that was me. Do I still need to do the thing where I bash those things and unlock the door? I totally do. Right, let's talk about Final Fantasy 7 while I brave this room. This room sucks. They found a way to make the clock tower worse. I prefer the harpies.
Can't you stop? No, you don't have to stop time. Never mind.
Yeah. I wish I had the stop time thing, honestly. We can't really use a sword because he's going to end up hitting the walls and break stuff, so... Let's see what the ghost... Ah! Do I have a thing to resist stone? Because this sucks. Oh yeah, this is the section I can't seem to sort for some reason. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily hard because no one here is doing that much damage to me. But everything's just sort of a pain in the arse. You're right. And the ghost is here too. But that's what the ghost does. The ghost kind of latches onto people and sucks their energy, like a ghost. Did that make the click, or was that just a normal hit noise?
Maybe just with the clickers.
I feel like this weapon's not really fast enough to hit. You know what?
Oh, people saying equip the mirror armor.
Oh, of course. The mirror armor? Oh, there! I didn't look through all of my things, did I? Daft Apeth. So that's the moon rod, I know, but let's see the moon rod because we just picked it up. It's a lot like any other rod.
Yeah, but you can do Sailor Moon cosplay when you've got it as well, so...
That's true. So now I'll never take it... Hang on, you know what, actually? We need to... Oh, no, we have a circlet on, so it's totally fine.
Oh, tight.
Unfortunately, we don't, like, get an option to turn the cape into a skirt or anything. There we go. Yes, very clever, Medusa Head. Feels like there's a lot more in here. Oh, hey, clicky.
Oh, tight.
Tell you what, this room better have some good prizes in it.
It's gonna have nothing in it, isn't it?
Probably.
Remember what a special move, apparently.
A special move? Don't really have time to find it out right now.
You stole still.
Robin, I'm not really on the ground long enough to do that.
That's true. Can't you buffer up moves so that when you hit the ground you can then cast it?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I don't know how grown up a fighting game it is.
Oh, I think I had the cog click into place, but I could be wrong on that.
Let's go do the top one and see if... This one sucks to get.
This one sucks the most.
I'm sure there's an easy way to do this.
Could mist pass.
I believe Miss can't pass through that.
That sucks.
Well, it's cheating the game.
It's a Metroid-vania.
I mean, admittedly, half of Metroidvanias is cheating them. Oh, come on. Try harder. There we go. Okay. I don't think the other one clicked because the door's not opened.
Alright. Maybe it did click and then moved out of it. Either way, just
we were having a big fight, weren't we?
Keep whacking it.
This feels like the world's worst minigame. Have you played Incredible Crisis?
Oh, be nice.
Oh no, I would say the world's worst minigame. I mean, because the whole point of Incredible Crisis is you're not meant to let when you're playing the minigames, you're not meant to let your stress meter get to full.
Oh, I see.
This feels very high on my stress meter. Also, when you turn into a bat, the ghost gets question marks over its head and doesn't know what to do.
Oh.
A diamond, an apple, and a sunstone.
Okay.
What's the Moonrod special move? Forward, back, forward. Ooh!
Ooh!
How do I do that? I think that's just a fireball motion.
Okay.
Wow! Let's use the Moonrod for a bit. It's weaker than we were before, but you know. Say the moon cosplay reasons. It's such a little touch, but I'm still over the moon that when you're a bat, it takes your cape colours. That's such a lovely touch. Yeah. When you think about it, like, bat wing colours is basically just dress up for vampires, isn't it? Ooh.
This is spooky.
Do you remember when a bird was here?
Yeah.
Wait, was this where the bird was? I think this was where the bird was. Ah, now it's where our horse is.
Throw some knives.
No, throw some cool crescents.
Okay.
You just got the toy, Robin. Oh, axes.
Axes are good.
Look at that hat. It's got tooths.
I like the look of this, honestly.
Where'd the hats go? I don't even remember. Oh, the circle, of course. Frightens enemy. Hang on, that says lowers defense, but that's clearly increasing mine.
It lowers enemies' defense. Because it's frightens them. Put it on.
Robin, I might be stupid.
Let's
but now
out.
this isn't a cosplay anymore. So let's turn our sword friend back on.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet you, Ghosty, but we have to slash. Soma has the most fabulous coat.
Soma seems very cool.
He's very fancy. Also, his name is Soma Cruz, which is very cool, you know.
It's a cool name.
It's a very cool name. Is this back to the tower? Yeah! I kind of know where we are. Yeah! We've not really used the Bible. Let's carry it around for a while. Oh, really? Was it? Was Alucard wearing the dragon's helm when he comes into the castle? Because that doesn't seem to fit with the Alucard shield, Alucard sword, and Alucard armor. Maybe he'd just come from raiding somewhere else and he found a sick dragon head.
I mean, to be fair...
Are you going to say it is a sick dragon head?
It's a pretty sick dragon head.
I guess I'll give you that. It's got tooths.
It lowers enemy defense.
It's scary.
Stone skull.
Just got to give it a little love tap every time you go past.
It looks like an album cover. I love it.
Very specifically like an Iron Maiden album cover, though.
Yeah.
I still don't really remember what that rope out there is for. Have I just not looked close enough? Is that like a really obvious reference or something? Let's go look what's on the rope.
Yeah. Oh.
It's hard to
Sorry,
see upside
buddy.
down. Very brown.
It's a skeleton.
Well, no, he's got like brown pants on.
Well, he was wearing clothes, but presumably when he wasn't a skeleton.
Of course. You have to, otherwise you get in trouble. That's one of the rules of when you're not a skeleton. Okay, so we have this warp point now.
Nice.
Ah, you're right, it's a reference to the Hanged Man from the Tarot, of course.
Isn't it just a hanged man?
Exactly, good reference.
Oh, the screen change colour.
It's not all, like, smoky anymore, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't really know what the reason for that is, I'll be honest with you.
It was very aesthetic before.
It was very spooky before, which I suppose is the same thing. Right, you know what we've got to do here? Fill out the map.
Oh boy.
It's your favourite. Map completion. Then I'm ringing a big dinner bell, but written on the dinner bell is video games. I think I've accidentally just made, like, kind of a newspaper cartoon.
I think it's a webcomic. It was about video games.
When you think about it, webcomics about video games not that far away from newspaper
Not that far
cartoons.
away, no.
Hey.
Sorry, PvP Online.
Wow, that's the comic I genuinely haven't thought about for a very long time.
Uh,
I got a TV show, didn't it?
God, probably. I know that the dudes that wrote it loved newspaper comics and really wanted to get syndicated. Syndicated? That's definitely not how you say that word.
Syndicized.
Yes, that's right.
Probably. I'm just having a special little moment to myself to think about old video game webcomics. Robin,
Danny.
remember VG Cats?
God.
That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
That was a very long time ago.
Ooh. A smart potion and a sword I found in the sky.
And a strength potion. Smarts and strength potions.
You need both to wield the luminous.
You can cheat on every exam.
Why would I need to cheat when I'm already so smart and strong?
Haha, yeah.
What? Were you being rude there, Robin?
No, I'm sorry. It would have worked better if I could look directly into a camera, but...
It's really, really hard when we don't have a face cam, but if I was to give you a face cam, I think people would expect a face cam for both of us, and that would start to take up a lot of screen real estate.
I think it'd be worth it, though.
Maybe if there was a button where we could, like, turn your webcam on specifically just so you could look into the camera.
Just like gym face, yeah.
Yeah. That's what we can call it. A gym face cam.
Yeah.
Lift isn't even on. Hey, by the way, I just want to say, that enemy being called Jack of Bones is really cute, considering they throw a little, like a little jack made of bones. Very, very sweet little touch. I believe that's the first enemy we've actually killed in bat form.
It's not for fighting, it's for loving.
But look, it shoots fire at its little bat nose.
Oh,
Very cute. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll set up a shower cam next time for when my house starts falling apart.
that was some proper paranormal activity stuff.
I'm gonna have to listen back to the stream to see how bad that noise was.
It sounded like it was happening right next to you.
Hey, look, it's a real ghost, by the way.
A real life actual ghost.
Real life proper ghost. The Sailor Moon crescent move does feel very much like cheating.
Yeah.
That's why it's good. Where are we going? This way. Hey, what's this? What's going on? Hey.
Ugh. That's horrible.
Oh, it's a scarecrow, of course.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Is it? Is it though? Is that fine?
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah,
I'm not sure it's
Scarecrow in the Wizard
fine.
of Oz. It was just like that. Remember the Scarecrow had a gun in the Wizard of Oz, by the way. People don't talk about that.
Did the scarecrow actually have a gun in the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, at one point Scarecrow's just literally got a pistol.
That sounds fake, but I'll trust you. You know a lot about
No.
people having guns and things. Whoa! It's the hang on, it's the Tin Man. Robin, it's the Tin. Genuinely didn't. That wasn't a bit. I didn't remember that.
That wasn't a bit. That was not a goof, folks.
Hey, can I get up this way? Oh! Oh, there's no librarian in the upside down one. I guess that makes sense. Wait, does that mean we have to go all the way back to the nun, like the nun inverted? Whatever the opposite of inverted is, if we want to see the library.
The verted one.
The verted castle, you're right. Now you'll have to forgive me because the layout of this place is confusing me once again. Ah yes, of course, the famous Wizard of Oz character, Shmoo. I'm gonna look like an idiot if that's a real one. I kind of want it to be now. Where's this go? Is this the bottom area of where we fought the guy with a really big, scary sword ghost? Oh, this place. Okay. It's really weird that you can just duck under the scarecrow. The scarecrow, the whole scene of the scarecrow is very odd.
It may be one of the strangest attack animations of a video game.
It's a little off-putting.
It's quite upsetting, I'll be honest.
That said, the Tin Man, very funny.
I'm in love with the Tin Man.
They're trying their best.
Yeah. That scarecrow looked like the poster for Cannibal Holocaust, and I'm not a fan of that, honestly.
I have no... Unsurprisingly, Robin, no idea what that is.
Yeah, you're not... That's.
I can tell by the name, it's not really my kind of media.
It's not a Danny film, no.
Thank you. Ah, another JoJo reference, the Baudelaire in the library. Is that one not one, Ronan?
I know what about. I mean,
it's the name of a sword, and also I pronounce it halfway like the name of the children who are very unfortunate.
oh, Baudelaire's.
I was halfway to that by accident. Oh, look at him! He's spinning around. Wow, that's a lot of Tin Mans.
People in chat are reassuring you you shouldn't look up what Cannibal Holocaust is.
Thank you for having my back, everyone. I love you.
Here's my okay. Here's all you need to know. It's a video nasty.
Oh, like a bad video game, you mean?
No.
Because I think they call them kusuges, not video nasties.
I would have said kusuge. I know what the word kusuge means, Danny.
Yeah, we've both seen Game Center CX.
I love irony.
Wow, that sucks down there.
It's a bad scene.
The Tin Man appears to have a gun inside.
Good.
Apparently they're up on their Tin Man lore, much as you are, Robin.
It's a scarecrow that had a gun. Tim had an axe.
Oh, wait, did the Tin Man really have an axe?
Yes!
Okay, well, it fits with the way that they attack. And the lion had a suit of armour.
I have a suit of armour and a sword.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, there's a claw, so look at it.
Oh my god, it can! Yes! Wait, have I got a problem?
This game rules.
Sword! Sword! No, closer. Thanks.
Yeah, this is alright. This can pass.
Miss could pass. Miss did pass. Starlight.
Starlight.
Starlight. Starlight.
Starlight. Nice.
Ooh. That probably makes the cross very strong, considering.
Hmm.
I think there is a slide in this game, but only if you play as... I can say it now, we're past halfway through. Only if you play as Richter. His moveset includes a slide and then a big flying kick that comes out of a slide.
You did that right in the very first bit we played of this, didn't you?
I did.
When you're still trying to pretend it was Rondo of Blood.
It was Rondo of Blood. What are you talking about? that bit is Rondo of Blood, Robin.
That bit is Rondo of Blood, that's true.
I would never lie. I mean, I'd probably lie a little bit. And I hope you are getting all the Tin Man enjoyment you can, Robin, because that is the only place you'll see them, I believe.
That's understandable.
This game is all about weird sets of enemies that only appear in one corner of the world. Much like any good Metroidvania.
We haven't even seen any flying books. I'm in the library.
Yeah, I think they got replaced by Schmooze, which is a real shame. Some free drinkies for me. Oh, Ivy, please. You can slide in tight pants. I'm very sure of this. The entire reason you wear tight pants in a video game is to pose and slide, isn't it? I've had enough of these schmooze.
I don't think that's just even necessarily in a video game. I think that's why you wear tight pants, isn't it?
Are you asking me specifically?
It was meant to be rhetorical, but also yes.
Yeah, so I do a lot of sliding around in general. Like that's how I enter most rooms, for example.
Oh, the Kramer.
Well, no, like a nicer version of that.
The fancy Kramer.
The fancy Kramer, that's right. Oh, this room used to have 3 special books. Now it's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 regular books. Shmoo drops the best sword. Do we have to play with Shmoo for a while? Hi Shmoo, thanks for coming. This is kind of my main concern with, I guess, just this game feels like it's got a lot of it, but I guess any Metroidvania feels like it's got a lot of it, specifically the Castlevania ones. A lot of grinding.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think that Super Metroid was that grindy.
If you want to find all the missile packs and stuff, yes, it was.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, grinding is...
Grinding, so obviously you're
like
right.
walking through, shooting every wall, shooting every ceiling, trying to get through.
Also, I would disagree. Maybe I'm worse at Metroid than you, but I ground out like infinitely respawning enemies in Metroid a lot.
Okay.
But I probably am quite a lot worse at Metroid than you. Wow, good job, swords! Oh, I've only just realised that lion, when they die, hold their face in shame.
Aww.
That's a good animation. Oh, whoa, I just realised. I thought the lion had a broken sword this whole time. It's a claw!
It's two claws, yeah.
It's a big old claw.
Shame we're never going to see them again.
Ah, well. Oh yeah, true. Like, you don't have to grind this game, but there are so many weapons that I feel quite... Ah! Didn't react. I feel kind of weird about it. Like, there's a lot I'm probably not going to see, and a lot of strategies I'm probably not going to be able to use.
Flash.
Slash.
Deal.
Ooh, thanks, I really needed that. I'll be honest with you, I'm surprised that input came out, considering I just did a big wiggle. Right, should we carry on back up this tower?
I love these stone skulls.
I think it's a bit weird how in the Inverted Castle, they kind of just go, what if we kind of just filled a lot of the rooms with Set Willy style monsters that just are invincible and bounce around, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you're not allowed to make fun of me for making very limited audience pools when you just mentioned Set Willy, but
I'm
also
really
you're
sorry,
right.
it's the only one I could think of. I realised I could have said VVV. Well, okay, let's just go with the letter V 6 times because we don't have time.
Yeah.
Like, it did a lot of that too, but I realised that's the root. Like, that uses Set Willy and stuff as a root reference anyway. Like, it's... I pulled that one specifically because...
Oh boy.
Let's
Fuck that.
Let's go save somewhere. You know, we'll just climb all the way back to the tower. It's just there's something about that way, like it's a random like shape lazily floating, you know?
Yes.
It doesn't attack. It just sort of it sits there spinning, having a nice time on its own.
It's not even especially relevant to the area.
No.
There are other skeletons here.
I mean, there are skeletons. That's fair.
There's a save point up and to the right, apparently.
I don't know what directions is anymore. Am I going up now or am I going down?
You're going down now.
Am I?
Yeah.
But this is up in the direction that the tower's made.
Yeah, but that's confusing and annoying, and I hate it. So you're going down.
Oh, okay, Robin. There's a save point here.
Nice.
Let's go find the closer save point, though, huh? I'll be honest with you, I knew there was one nearby. I couldn't remember quite where, because that boss spooked me.
Oh.
I think that might have been a weird-looking Frankenstein. I don't really remember
It
what
looked
that
like
was.
looked like Frankenstein's creation, yes.
Oh, and the castle's the thing that's weird and annoying. Oh, dear me.
We have fun.
I promise we're not just sitting here calling each other weird and annoying.
If you're new to the stream.
Oh
boy.
Oh, this
Oh,
is...
boy.
Oh, I know. There you go. Worked. Somehow.
It's tech.
Oh, that's why there were so many bones there. All the skeletons were there. Oh, but does that mean if Frankenstein's got an upgrade, he's going to be in actual danger rather than like a sad, shambling electric man? Because he was very sad, shambling electric man the last few times we've seen him.
He was.
I mean, all respect to him, which is to say, absolutely none.
Oh, be nice.
He just wasn't putting the effort in.
Yeah, I can't really talk about respect either. Whenever I see the mummy in this game, I always say, look, they're made out of toilet paper. So
You do kind of say that.
a lot.
They always do look a little bit like they're made of toilet paper, though.
They do throw toilet paper at you, is the thing. They're trying to TP their own castle.
Oh, it's a big guy.
Paranthropus, so good to see you.
Yay.
Oh, you just went down. Paranthropus, no.
They do go down quite hard,
Go
don't they?
straight down. Buddy!
It's not even really an animation, just...
Just immediately collapse.
Oh, what's the move for 2017, Robin?
I think it's Paranthropus immediately collapsing.
It's a bit hard to spell, not sure if it's going to catch on, but we should try.
What's wrong with spelling Paranthropus?
I might struggle. That's like a weirdly specific insult that I really like. You look like you have a one-frame death animation.
Oh, this is where you fought Mirror Image, Alucard.
Yeah, the doppelganger. Oh, and he's doing... What is that? Oh, it's the creature. Okay, Robin, you were right.
It sucks.
It's not Frankenstein. This does sucks.
This is
This is a silly fight.
Yeah. That was it.
What a silly fight. Ta-da!
Ta-da! This is silly. This game sucks.
I think that might have been one of the relics we needed. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One more.
One more. Sonic the Hedgehog has fallen on very difficult times if that was a Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's
So-
Frankenstein's creation.
No, it was Frankenstein's The Creature. So, now that we've got that, I think the last place we have to go is an annoyingly far away place.
I mean, the wine cellar, isn't it?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I suppose it's just a cellar, but...
There wasn't any wine, but there was a lot of, like, spikes?
It's okay. I'm here to provide the whining.
Haha.
Call him Adam. Calling him the creature is just loaded.
What?
Call Frankenstein's creation Adam instead of calling him Frankenstein's monster. Jeez.
Why Adam?
Because that's his name.
Is it act? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not very well versed on Frankenstein in all honesty.
Up in your Frankenstein law.
Yeah. Clearly. I do feel a little bit sad that, like, I haven't somehow, like, picked up on the fact that Frankenstein's monster actually has a name just through cultural osmosis at this point. I feel that's practically been, like, or in all the times it's referenced, never particularly talked about.
Yeah,
And
because
it's referenced constantly.
the book is about Adam actually trying to like live as this person that's constantly ostracized and hated by all these
like
people.
I do know it's not just like it's not so cut and dry as to okay, here's the monster and now here's the torch wielding mob. End of book.
Yeah.
Ooh, I should go further up. Oh, it's all the way. It's all the way over there.
Oh.
Ah.
Turn into a dog.
Okay, but it's not going to be very navigable by dog.
Oh no, you got. Oh, that sucks.
You know what is navigable by bat? Let me out of here. Oh, okay. Not really far
Oh no.
enough.
He does murder a couple innocent people, to be fair.
But who hasn't made a tiny mistake, right?
Also, people say that Dr. Frankenstein isn't the monster, but also, like, what would you use to describe the behavior of somebody that digs up human remains to create his own person? I would describe that as monstrous.
It's fairly monstrous, isn't it? The book doesn't seem to paint many people as sympathetic,
Yeah.
from what I can tell.
Bloody goths.
Don't be mean about goths. That's a Nova skeleton.
Oh my god.
He summons a laser.
I noticed that was incredible.
Monster Vial? Oh, Monster Vial!
Monster Vial?
Monster Vial! Monster Vial? Monster Vial? Wait, was it... You can kind of tell that wall's not good at this angle, can't you? Can you stand here?
Wow!
Can you stand here and get summoned to the ceiling again? Hello?
Hello?
I'd
Is
like
somebody
to...
knocking at your door?
I'd like to go to the prize room. No, I'm waiting for the lift to come.
Ah.
Don't think the lift's gonna come this time, is it?
I like how he's standing there. Oh, is this him tapping his feet and waving his finger at the camera?
Yeah. He's being antsy that I'm not getting on with it, which is fair enough. I am not getting on with it. Ah, axing skeletons. It's real Castlevania times.
We're back. We're back, folks. That's a good animation.
I really love the pose they do. They seem really into what they're doing.
I can relate. I can understand entirely.
You know when just on a really wild night out you just gotta summon a laser? You've had a bit too much to drink, you just gotta summon the laser, but... Like, back round the back of spoons.
You talk about spoons a lot.
I think it's possibly the funniest cultural touchstone for 2017-ish times.
I suppose so.
Don't look at the moon too hard, it's very confusing.
Sorry, I'm looking directly at it.
Oh, I just warned you. Did you bring your special moon confusion glasses?
They're my regular glasses. I'm always confused by the moon.
No, the ones you wear to not be confused by the moon.
Oh.
I realised by calling them moon confusion glasses, I did add some confusion to the moon confusion. Looks like we're taking that knife with us.
It's a good knife. Shotel.
Very cool weapon. You want me to put it on? I know you do, don't worry.
Yes, please.
I think it just acts like a sword.
But it can damage people. It damages people while they're blocking, though.
Which one are you referencing now?
That one's from Dark Souls.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh.
I don't think well, of course people can block in this game. They have shields, don't they?
Yeah. The Shotel in Dark Souls 1. What's the dude's name? The fucking guy.
The undead guy.
They're all undead.
Alright.
The one with the gold armor, the shit dude.
The Trek.
Yes, he uses two Shotels.
I feel like you should lose some kind of Robin points for having to ask me what a Dark Souls character called.
I was trying to think of his name, but I could only think of Shit Nick, which is my nickname for Kirk Knight of Thorns. So even then...
I thought it was Shitty Nick.
Shitty Nick. Yeah, that works too. Lautrec's cool, but also he sucks.
No, he's awful. He tricked me bad. He broke my heart. He was the first Dark Souls to break my heart.
It's just setting you up for the rest of the series.
Yeah, for a series of constant betrayals and upset. I'm still upset about what happened to Lucatiel.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of our only real friends. Yes, please.
Emerald Herald, though. She's good.
Yeah, she was really good. I think we talked about this on stream before, but the further... Oh, no!
Oh, this room! I remember.
The further we get from Dark Souls, the more fondly I remember Dark Souls 2.
Yeah. I think Dark Souls 2 is very good.
At least it wasn't yurt. What?
I don't remember what a yurt is.
It's a type of tent.
Oh, god damn it. I set myself up for that one.
I'm sorry, Robin, you did. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's just never use the ground.
Yeah, fuck it.
The ground seems really bad here. Don't trust that ground either.
Mm-hmm.
Not 100% sure I trust this ground. We came all this way for a meal ticket.
Ooh.
It's fine. I understand the game now. Slash!
Sweet Shalquar, very good.
Very good that... Like, obviously Dark Souls is known for its... Oh, how silly chosen undead. You'll understand later, characters. But they were a very good one.
Making them a talking cat that acts like that? Good, a bold choice, I think.
A bold and very strong choice.
Good snipe, by the way.
Thanks. I was hoping it would work. I didn't really know.
That might have been a no-scope when I think about it.
Maybe it was more like a Hail Mary.
Yes, that was it.
Just sort of chuck it and hope.
Yeah.
I think this is the one that doesn't go anywhere. So, like, oh wait, is this the one that connected back to the main area with a Cthulhu in the uninverted castle? I believe it was.
Let's find out.
Let's find out by not going that way.
Oh, the Rat King in Dark Souls 2 is good because the Rat King has a little crown.
That's cute.
Yeah. It's like really small, you actually have to pay attention to the model to notice it, which is a good touch.
I really appreciate it. I mean, Dark Souls is very, very good at this in general, but I appreciate they don't really yell out their good touches too much.
Hmm. It's very dignified. Oh, apparently that was the way to progress. Oops.
I'm trying to fill out this area, though. Isn't there a save point somewhere near here? I might be wrong, but then I'm always wrong. It's alright, this area is really good and easy to navigate.
Just stay off the floor.
Stay off the floor, ignore the skeletons throwing their bones around. Oh, hello!
Oh.
Okay. Well, we'll come back here later. Ooh, okay, I'm sorry, I was very wrong. Let's hightail... Robin, what's the bat equivalent of hightailing?
Flapping.
Let's
Yeah,
flip-flap
flapping
our
out.
way back to the other side of the world. Let's go back to the main place. The main place being the entranceway, but upside down. Oh dear.
Oh
dear.
boy, that sucks.
It wasn't good, was it? Keep doing your best, sword. Oh, it's like he was saying it back to me.
Was he saying slash, or was he saying thanks?
Well, I mean, it's a bit like Pokemon, really. When all you can say is slash, you have to learn to interpret what the intonation means.
Good point.
Well, this isn't the way back. This is the way to the underground.
There's going to be a save point down there, though, isn't there? And probably a warp point.
Almost certainly. But also, like Hitomi said, this is the way to progress to get the last bit and piece of Dracula.
Whoa. Something sounded weird with the audio, but it could be me.
It sounded alright to me. Does it sound alright for everyone at home?
Folks, tell us what if this audio sounds kind of funky.
When you say weird, how do you mean?
It sounds like it's exploding.
Yeah, no, this is just the underground area of the castle now in the Inverted Castle. It gets rowdy.
Oh.
That's a lie. It shouldn't sound like it's exploding. Yay! The way he just finds so many life ups and stuff in the Inverted Castle is a bit weird, but I think it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like exploring's really paying off. Also allows them to make sure everything hurts you like 17 times as much.
Yeah, it's endgame stuff, isn't it? Okay, I think it might just been like the way that you're streaming your screen to me, because it seems to be better now.
Oh, okay. Worry over. Oh, it's these thingies.
Oh. Wait, didn't you absorb poison? Or?
No, I took my poison off. It was the circlet which we replaced with a dragon's head helmet. I feel like putting those there, blocking those paths, is a little bad faith.
It's a little rude. Nobody's expecting you to do a pacifist round of this game.
It's just sort of a hassle, you know? Oh
Yeah.
no, I hadn't thought. What are the mermen gonna do? Like, that entrance room where the mermen usually live is gonna be rubbish for them now.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, please, Robin, empathise.
Nah, fuck him.
Listen, our monster friends are very important in Spooky Month. We have to be nice to them.
That's true. Maybe that. No. That one was for the joke bin.
Wow, you went and picked up the joke bin, picked something up, then realised it's a bit too stinky as you were gonna.
Yeah, it was about unionising. It's just not worth it.
So non-committal.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with that one.
Oh god, I can't even remember what these corridors are.
There's so many of them though.
I remember this did get a bit samey in the Inverted Castle too, but this is just very hard to read. Ah, a ring!
Oh boy. Oh, that's just a jewel you can sell.
Yeah, that's what we came here for.
Great.
That singular jewel. Wait. It's okay. I mean, it felt easier going through this in the Inverted Castle just by virtue of the fact we could just fall down.
Yeah.
This way is a bit more hassle, a bit more effort.
The axes seem very useful though.
The axes are always useful. I mean, it costs. I just wanted to check. It does cost 4 hearts to throw one now, rather than 1, but that's still a good like 30 to 40 axes we have.
Yeah, you've also got loads of axes, so.
So it'll be fine.
Shoot up key.
Here we go. Yay! Here's the small outcropping that I don't remember the point of. There wasn't a thing here, was there? No.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's just if you needed to recover your mana? Maybe I'm wrong?
Yeah. No, that's probably a good point. I hadn't really thought about it that way. Great, we filled it in. Let's not go that way.
Cool.
I don't think I'm actually going to like super 100% it on stream, but I'm hoping we'll do good enough that we won't have to go back laser. Because I think I can say this now, because we're in the Inverted Castle, everything's up for grabs. The way you get the best ending of the game is you need above a certain amount of completion.
Right.
And completion's tied to map percent. So I'm hoping to like miss as few bits and bobs of I guess miss as few squares of the map as possible, without making it really unfun and rubbish to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of remember 190-ish too. So we can miss quite a bit, you know? Like,
Yeah, that seems pretty lenient, honestly.
I think we're probably already. I don't think you can see it from here. We have to save and go to the main menu, I think. But I think we're probably not too far off if we complete this bit.
You had a lot of the Inverted Castle done as well.
I think we missed basically a couple of blobs on the Inverted Castle.
Yeah.
That's why I was very sure to go back and get those ones in the corner before we left.
I noticed that, yeah.
I wasn't just being picky. I like the meal ticket bar's room. It's cute.
This is nice.
I won't be hungry anymore. Oh no.
Isn't this where you had the nightmare?
Yeah, it is. So that means on this side. I tricked
Nice.
you. Yeah, the money's kind of weird. Certainly at this point, I think you're right, there's not a lot to do with it, other than buying Technics. But buying Technics is cool.
It's cool. We never figured out what Lollipop was, did we?
What Lollipop was?
In Rondo. One of the tactics you could buy was just called Lollipop.
I don't remember that at all. That's more than a week ago, so apparently I've forgotten. wait for him to drift away.
You just pop your circle on. Just for this bit.
I mean, you're probably right. But then there's not much poison in the underground, is there?
Well, then you can change it.
I've got to go home and get changed every time, though.
But you love changing up your outfit. You've been through this.
They're very, very, like, they're more of a pain in the ass than I really would expect them to be.
It's just very petulant slapping you in the face with that thing.
If you go to the centre of the nightmare room, there's a peanut. Oh, man. Guess we're not going to get that peanut now. Just hanging out with my sword friend.
Nice.
Having a nice drift. I think the music actually really does contribute to that being kind of relaxing.
It's very calming, yeah. Just drifting upwards.
This, like, with obvious notable exceptions, such as the, I'm not sure how you describe it, almost cybergoth versions of things like, oh gosh, is it Vampire Killer? I guess that was it, Bloody Tins. I don't remember. There's some very, very relaxing music in this game.
Yes.
I don't want to sit here shouting at the soundtrack too much, but it's very good. Can't remember what was that way. Oh well.
Oh. Doppelganger 40.
Who is this? Oh wow, okay. Oh hey, the Shotel has a fireball move too.
That's pretty cool.
That's very cool. Sword, help! My doppelganger's here!
This seems like a cool fight.
It's kind of a rehash, but it's kind of a fun one. Like, his moveset is different enough, you know?
Yeah.
He's still got that dreadful bat charge thing. Now that I know the Shotel has that move, I'm going to constantly use it because it's so cool.
It's very cool.
Oh, speaking of really relaxing music, by the way. Okay.
Nice.
I thought I was genuinely in danger there.
Nah, you're fine. Still got loads of health left.
I've got 100 out of like 500 left.
That's fine. 100 is still a lot of health.
Well, I mean, I guess you're right, yeah. Oh, the room where Scylla was, of course. I know it's the whole point of the Inverted Castle. I know I'm falling for it by being a little bit confused by it. Rooms like this do really do a number on my brain.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, that room sucks.
Oh god, that sucks.
Hey, let's not do that, I think.
No, stay out for that.
I think might have to. That's a good point, Ivy. I'm not sure how much HP I would have in real life. If I sit down here, is this going to be bad for me?
Dark octopus. That sucks.
What's the right thing to do in this room? Other than not.
Jesus. Oh, that's the right thing to do.
Gonna wait to recharge a little bit. Throw some axes.
It's not doing very much damage. Oh, apparently it's doing enough.
It's the Soul Steel that did it really, but no. Don't think I really actually need to
kill all of them.
Yeah.
Apparently cast Metamorphosis. Dark Metamorphosis.
Dark Metamorphosis. Which one was Dark Metamorphosis?
I don't know.
Hold on, I get the helpful diagram we were given. I'm sorry, I've had this up every other stream, I just forgot to load it today. Oh no, it's not loading. I have to try and remember what Dark Metamorphosis is using my brain. There was one that was like a half circle. So Hellfire is up, Fireball. Summon Spirit is visit all the directions. So is Dark Metamorphosis that one?
Nice.
I could also probably use the Showtime move. Cool. Am I cutting my way through here for any particular reason? I'm not even sure.
It's fun.
It is kind of fun. Using all my hearts.
It does seem a bit unnecessary.
A touch. But then, would they put... Hey, they drop sushi, of course they do.
Nice.
I feel like I might have already spoilt what was there by breaking that vase and making it despawn, though.
Maybe. Oh well.
Ah, well. Oh, they totally do respawn just by going off screen. That's kind of wild.
That sucks.
Well, here's a meat. Here's a meat I found.
Winner, winner.
Let's leave. Let's leave. Maybe the dog does dash through things. There's nothing faster than a dog, as I believe you've said before.
We've made this very clear.
What a horrible room! Oh, the Dark Blade.
Ooh.
I suppose it makes sense the Dark Blade would be with the dark octopuses. I know what will help. Let's summon a friend. Do your best!
Yay! Oh, he's got a halo.
That's how you can tell he's a good one.
That was really cute.
That's really cute and probably not that useful. Monster Vial 2, though. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! There it goes. Never to be seen again. The usable items in this game are a little bit weird.
Yeah, they seem a bit underwhelming.
I'm not going to say I know anything, but there is a reason I never really used them. Where's the meal ticket? We've got to summon some dinner. Where's the meal ticket? There we go. This bit's fun because it's the closest this game has to a gacha.
Oh. You do like the gachas.
I do like my gachas. We got some cheese, some ramen. There you go.
Yay!
I got a you are, Robin. Okay, all done with meals. Don't really need anything else in my other hand. We'll just go go without. Should we get back to actually exploring rather than what on earth we were doing?
Harassing some octopi.
Well, they started it. I guess technically I fell into their house, didn't I? Glad we could give you those big spaghetti cravings, Smocky.
Hot takes. Spaghetti's quite good.
I mean, that is a very hot take, but I think I would agree. Although, I'm going to say something maybe not controversial, but quite annoying to you, Robin. I think I prefer other kinds of pasta, like the nice shells. I think shells are coccicelli, and I prefer macaronis as well.
You prefer macaroni to spaghetti?
Actually, no, you're right. I was a bit brash by saying that. But I
Yeah.
do definitely prefer like those nice pasta ribbons.
I can understand that opinion.
Hey, how do we get up here? Is there
Like that?
anything there? No. You can do a big jump when you're in the water, though.
It's like an Unreal Tournament map.
Where's the Redeemer in here, Robin? I think I'm going to need it for Dracula.
God, that's how you make this game better.
I think it would make it worse if there was cross-promotional material.
What if there's cheaper by the dozen in there?
Yeah. I'm sure there was something like that in the demo of like Unreal Tournament or something. I'm sure. I know I've been tricked by an online photoshopped image, but still.
Oh, I like the animations on those guys.
That's one of the things I like most about Symphony of the Night. I know we've been talking about the animations are very good. The methods of things attacking feel super varied and always kind of surprising.
It's really imaginative, yeah.
Ivy, I think that's a perfectly fine take on your pasta. It's perfectly lovely and good for when you want to pretend like you're being very healthy.
Ooh.
Don't remember what that is at all.
It's got to be something to do with echolocation, right?
Presumably. Attack with radar waves.
Yeah.
Let's try that on someone.
That's just a fireball.
How did we do radar? Ah, okay. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I bet it doesn't do a lot of damage, but cool.
You can do it while moving. That's big. It's also pretty good damage.
Not that good. It's not bad, but...
Do a regular fireball next time you see one.
It's probably stronger than a regular fireball, but that's because the bat isn't very strong. It's about 2 fireballs, so
okay.
About the same.
Okay.
But this one's a cone.
And sometimes it hits twice.
This is an AoE. Video game.
Video games.
Where are we going next? Not really filled in many of these map squares, have we?
They seem tricky.
We just got to do a big jump.
Nice.
Gotta get in that little dent, I think. Wow. These do kind of suck to fill in, huh? Again, like, it feels like these are a slight hassle, but relatively simple to get, so we should at least try.
Yeah.
Because if we get to the Draculon, or whoever it is... What was that noise? Maybe that was the sword leveling up or something. Oh! That was the cave troll dying.
Okay. Their shower curtain fell down.
Probably, yeah. We've got to go deal with that after this now.
Sorry.
Didn't get any of those.
How frustrating.
How frustrating. Whee. I'm just gonna not deal with any of this. I guess we're going to the right then, huh?
You know what? I really like the design of the blue Venus weed ladies.
They're cool. I think
They're cool.
it feels a bit... I don't think trope is the right word. It feels a bit like a common design, but I do quite like plant people growing out of plants and big roses and stuff like that.
Yes. Maybe it's only like trope in common for you because you've played a lot of Disgaea?
Oh yeah, they have those a lot. But I'm sure I've seen it in other things too. Nice rock knight.
Where'd you get it?
The Bad Rock Shop. Ow, okay, no, that's fair. That's fair, I deserve that.
You didn't set up with the needles that's doing the damage, not the rock.
Well, yeah,
You should probably bring a shield.
She was protecting her friend, the Rock Knight.
You should probably save your game. And also eat a pot roast.
Yeah, I need to save my game. That's what I was thinking. Oh, it's just over there. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. No excuse.
I had a pot roast as like an emotional bolster. Kind of forgot the save room was right there.
Yeah.
Wish I had some peanuts spawning from the ceiling right now. It's okay. Wait, did I not just equip a... I didn't equip a shield in there. I was too busy thinking about pot roasts.
Relatable.
Okay. Now I've got a shield and we should be okay. I probably should use the shield more in general throughout this entire game, shouldn't I? Oh well.
Oh well.
Sorry about my playstyle in every game being so pointlessly reckless. Oh no, my shield!
Oof. Why did it hurt so much?
Why does everything hurt so much, Robin?
True.
Just everything in general. Can I get up there? I can't really get... Ooh, I know. No, more like this.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a killer fish,
Oh,
but it
Jesus.
lives upside down. I still don't really understand the killer fish. Yay. Oh, I could have just got it this way all along. Never mind.
Oh well. You just got to fuck up some fish this way.
I did a cool jump as well.
Mm.
Can dog go underwater? Yes.
Yeah.
There's
dog.
Well, that's fine. Dog loves to run.
Snout first into a wall though.
Well, dog has become accustomed to it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I do feel a little sorry for like enemies like the Rock Knight, where you can just like whap their projectiles out of their hands before they've had a chance to even use them. It's just
Yeah,
very no.
It's I believe that's a denial.
I think it's actually called point defense.
Yeah. Get that weak shit out of here.
This is Alucard's. Well, it's not Alucard's house. He'll inherit it like eventually, but for now. I see you there, little treats. Oh, 498. That's heartbreaking. How are we doing?
Coming up on time. Got about another half hour, 20 minutes.
I was really hoping we could maybe get towards Dracula today, but I don't think that's going to be the case. The basement's very big.
Well, we definitely got towards there. We've got 4 out of 5 relics.
Well, that's true. And here's the downstairs.
Super jump's very good.
I really like that the inverted castle gives you some real reasons to use it too.
Mm.
I realise that the real reasons are because traversing this entire thing is a confusing nightmare. Hey, it's that boss, remember?
Gaimon. You swine.
It's alright, he's not a very useful swine these days. Well, should we fight presumably our last boss of the stream? I say presumably because I can't remember if it's a boss, but it's bound to be. Remember where Cerberus lived?
Oh, yeah.
Oh hey, it's the other half of that boss.
Cerberus is a good dog.
Cerberus is a good dog, but I'm afraid... Oh, hello.
Oh!
You've made it this far. In the name of your father, cease this foolishness.
Not while there's a breath in my body.
Then for the master, I'll feast on your soul this night.
A nice dramatic end to the stream by accident. That's probably not good, is it? Giant skull? No, just 2 big wiggly orbs, okay. Those are some very wiggly orbs, though.
It's very slow moving with the orbs.
Was that tech, Robin?
Yeah.
Oh no, the wiggly orbs.
That wasn't tech.
Oh, that was the opposite of tech. The wiggly orbs are somewhat of a problem. Hang on, tech. I so wanted that to be tech. The weird part about this fight is the scythe's not even really the problem.
Oh. Apparently Grim Reaper not even that much of a problem. Ah, never mind, take it back.
Did you not remember Death did multiple stages now? He was on that tick since Rondo of Blood. Come on.
Yeah, well, I was expecting him to transform into a giant head.
No, he's a cool robot now. He's a mech.
It's pretty good.
Ah! That didn't feel on.
How come sometimes they flash green, sometimes they flash red?
Who knows?
Is it because you're dancing with axes?
I genuinely don't know, I'm afraid. It could well be. Ah! A lovely eye! Oh, that's normal. Death was just carrying around Dracula's eyeballs.
Cool.
Cool! Oh,
That's gross.
Dracula's lucky eye. Let's get... Oh, hey, we need to get ourselves to a save room before we start celebrating.
Yep.
Let's have a tasty treat as a celebration for killing off Death.
A fancy feast.
What do you fancy
Eat a
eating,
pizza.
Robin?
Pizza,
An entire
pizza.
pizza. Okay, let's eat an entire pizza. Put it on the table. No!
No.
It's alright, it came in a box.
Wasn't very much.
I know it's bad, but I'm still hungry. I think I'm gonna have an entire spaghettis.
Spaghetti carbonara? That doesn't look like carbonara. That like a bolognese.
Everyone's a critic.
Look, I'm not out here saying carbonara is bad. I'm not out here saying bolognese is bad. I'm saying call it what it is.
You're just saying they're two different things.
Yes.
You're not wrong. If the thing is, I bloody love bolognese. I quite like carbonara. I'd be really happy with either. But if you said you would bring bolognese and you brought out carbonara, your first response is, wait, hang on, what's this?
Hang on.
What are you trying to pull?
Yeah, exactly.
What is this room?
This sucks. But they are also... That was some good axe throwing. They all lined themselves up just for you.
It actually switched to good holy water throwing halfway through by accident. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, so, I think we've had quite a good day. We've got the 5 stinky parts of Dracula. I believe that's what they're called. Now we have enough to go and complete Simon's quest. Robin,
Danny?
next time do you think we're going to have to revive Dracula or something?
So you can kill him again? That seems messed up.
Seems like the kind of thing you'd do in a Castlevania though, doesn't it?
You're absolutely right.
Well, join us next time to see if we are actually right. That's a really smooth outro we just did.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's almost as if we wrote that or rehearsed it or something.
Quick, I don't have any papers to shuffle, jokingly. I couldn't make something fall down in my bathroom again. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. And thank you, Robin, for joining us.
Thanks always for having me, Danny.
Thanks always for coming.
Have a good night, everybody.
We'll see you again soon. Let's finish Castlevania on Sunday. Hang on, it is Sunday.
Oh, God.
Alright, another stream. We'll see you again soon. Have a lovely night, everyone.